Assalamu alaikum wa rahma. So, welcome to this series, which is a series where we have written books, bringing children closer to the Quran and Sunnah. So, this book that I'm going to specifically talk about today is a book that actually introduces the key concepts. It's a volume. This series has 4 books, and this is the first one. The recommended age for this book is 6+, but that's not a hard and fast rule set. Some parents do want their kids to, get connected to the Quran early, and they're more than welcome to do so. And in a while, I'm going to show you. We're going to go through the book. I'm going to show you some sample pages, and I'm going to show you what's different about this book. So here is the book. It talks about. I've started the book, dedicating it to my daughters, and if you guys are following me, you would know that my own personal journey has been a roller coaster ride. Where I had to take care of my daughters as almost a single parent, and I found a big gap. There's a big gap that exists. No one really cares about the character building. Everyone is talking about the grades. No one really, especially the schools, they're least concerned about the hereafter, right? Every grade that's given is purely on content that's worldly. So when I actually explored the bookstores, in store and online, I did not find a book that's engaging and that actually, give kids the concept of gamification. So those books which were Islamic, they're mostly black and white, and detailed stories are there, but kids are not gonna. Don't expect kids to read just those stories. They are equipped with these iPads and iPhones, so we have to put in that effort, and hence this effort is there to actually give them these puzzles, MCQs, fill in the blanks, matching activities, short stories for them. They learn the concepts, they understand that what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is actually asking them to do. And I think the sooner we do it, the better it is. So the first page, the book opens up with a note to the parents explaining what my purpose for this book is and how this can benefit your kids too. Okay, so let's dive quickly into the table of contents. This is actually the key concepts from the Quran. So it talks about, it actually explains to them what the Quran is, who sent it, how it's divided into different sections, the surahs, the verses, and I'm not going to go into the each and every chapter, but just to show you that it's a colorful edition. It talks about beliefs. It talks about the powerful stories that kids can use as the moral stories and learn a lesson or two from them. Talks about the manners and behavior, and I noticed that early on in their learning journey, they don't really understand the concept of halal and haram. But so that's why we have dedicated activities explaining what it means and how they can actually follow the right path. And then the book talks about how this book can be used interactively. This is a starter page. The parts are there, and then each part has multiple chapters. And then it has stories. So these stories is a wonderful way for parents to connect to their kids, build that bonding, build that love, of the Quran within an early age. So basically, they can actually, as you can see, there are matching games, coloring activities, mazes, and story time. So these story time is a chance for parents to actually, read. If it's a one-page story, few paragraphs, and they can use that as bedtime stories. It's a good time for family. It's a chance for family bonding. And then for those kids or those parents who actually encourage writing, no book is complete without writing efforts. That actually shows what they have understood. And because these books are interactive, you are going to get a sense of what your kid is, how they're progressing, how well they're understanding the concepts through the fill in the blanks and the MCQs and these games that I just showed you. But these reflective questions build just exactly that. Even if they can write just a sentence or two, I think this activity should be encouraged. So the whole book is filled with, these kind of activities, explanation, extremely colorful and extremely appealing. These bright colors are intended for kids to, stay engaged. So what I'm hoping out of this is that your kid, you just introduce them to this book, and they actually, make this a habit. They love it, and they actually intentionally want to spend time on this book, as opposed to parents forcing them to just spend like 20 to 30 minutes with a Quran tutor. Yeah, you can continue that, but I think they're not doing the full requirement of actually explaining what the Quran and how to live a life by it. And that is not it. The book actually, ends with the key concepts, stated in a revised form, so kids can actually, always revisit this page and, take a revision. And it also has answer keys for the quizzes and for the for the puzzles. That's actually, so it also has the answers for all the matching, all the activities where they wanna get a confirmation if they got it right or wrong. I'm gonna put the link in the description. The book is actually live on Amazon for the global users, and for people who are in Pakistan, we are accepting pre-orders. You can WhatsApp us or through our website, and we are going to be shipping all over Pakistan, through those hard copies. So yeah, thank you so much. Jazakumullah khair, and stay tuned for more books. I'm going to be covering the complete series. I'm going to showing you what the second and the third and the fourth book in this series contains, and hopefully it makes a difference in the lives of your children. Jazakumullah khair. See you next time around.